What's up, fellas? It's Saturday afternoon. It may be a little dark and stormy outside, but I'm sunny inside because we got a trailer full of classic motorcycles. We just bought 15 bikes. See what we got. Look at this thing. This is an NOS, brand new, never been started, Harley Davidson MX250, like unobtainium. That is the definition of unobtainium right there. This was at our last pick. We picked up this original Honda 250 XL Motorsport, and one of my favorite all-time bikes favorites is KLR 250. My good friend Randy hooked us up. What's up, Randy? How you doing?
Good.
You've got quite a collection here. Thank you for sharing your collection with us and showing us around. Billy, I think you and did you originally put this together?
Yeah. Me and Randy hooked this up. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, Randy was really cooperative. He made lists for us, and he took everything out so we could see everything. I mean, it was all packed away in there. Fantastic.
It's an awesome collection. And Matt, actually, he's the one who kind of got us all together here because you saw one of our YouTube videos and thought it'd be a good idea down so we could buy some of these bikes.
Absolutely.
Thank you for bringing us up here. Now check this out. Now you've been collecting bikes for Randy for like 30 years, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And your place was up for sale, and you almost sold it recently. And you're thinking you better get ahead of the curve because it almost sold. Where would you put all your stuff, right? So Randy's been collecting since he was a kid, and is going to be selling his place. But look at some of these bikes here. This is a Penton. Billy, this is a special piece, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a GS tune from the factory, I believe. Penton 250 hair scrambler.
Wow. And it's got the Penton United States Trophy Team 48th ISDT stickers on it. It's got Works Performance shocks, just a really cool piece. And then this, Randy, you had this for like how many years?
Probably 20 years now. 20
years. This is a Triumph Trident 750. This was the fastest production motorcycle made in its day. Certainly the fastest motorcycle Triumph ever made from that era. Got some really cool period correct upgrades like the 3-in-1 exhaust and a cool seat, Triumph seat. I can't wait to ride this thing. Guys, you're going to go along on the journey with us because every one of these bikes, we're going to perfectly detail them up and then bring them to you so you guys can see them, and hear them. Here's a super cool piece. Billy, what do we got here?
Mako Mc400. And Randy, you said it was a replica?
I thought it was an Adolf wheel replica, but I could be wrong.
Well, yeah, it looks like an Adolf wheel replica to me.
It does. Look at it though. The condition of it is like stock original, unmolested.
It's
obviously
just
been ridden, but it's beautiful.
Beautiful. So Matt, you detailed some of these bikes. What's the first one that you detailed here?
It would be that.
What do we got over here? Now,
this is your baby.
If you look at the New England Motorcycle Museum logo, guys, there's two bikes on our logo. This one right here, I've had a long-term love affair with this bike since I was 12 years old. This is the classic Harley Davidson XLCR Cafe Racer. This is probably one of the nicest ones I've seen yet that we've had. It has 2,262 miles. So how many times have you laid a coat of wax on this bad boy?
At least 3 times.
So, and then we got over here, we have the classic. Randy, what's the scoop with this one? This is the original Fat Boy, right?
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger wrote in the movie Terminator. Yep.
That's awesome. Yeah, and this is the first year of the Fat Boy. And its calling card is the yellow fins in between the cylinder heads. And over here, we've got a Jimmy Ellis replica, 1970. Is this 74? I think.
74.
It's missing the exhaust, but we're coming back because since Kenny totaled my trailer, we're gonna. Sorry, I gotta rub it in again there, Junior. But every time I see this, it makes my blood boil. So we're buying another trailer from Randy. I'll show you that in a second. This we picked up at our first pick this morning. Billy, what did we get? 15 bikes so far today?
Yeah, 15 plus.
And that's only because that's all we could fit in the trailer. We would have bought more, right?
It's packed.
We're gonna come back next week and fill up some more with Randy's trailer. And this is a cool piece. Billy, what's this?
It's a mint 1970 SL100. It's unrestored. It's got some repainted parts on it, but it's original parts.
Super
Real
clean. Look at that. Original paint too. And this here is a Yamaha MX250 motocross bike that somehow old boy that had it figured out how to get it street legal. So we have a street legal title for this thing. You ride a 74 MX250 right down Main Street, and it has lights that work, believe it or not. I don't know how they work, but yeah, check it out.
High and low beam.
Old boy was handy guy to have around.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then, Randy, describe this thing, because this is a beautiful piece right here.
This is restored by a friend of mine, Abdi.
Now he's got a beautiful paint job on this thing. This is the original OG 1974 Elsinore 125. They were 1 year silver, or was it 2 year silver?
2 year silver.
2 year silver. So this is probably
74.
no. The 73 was a 250. They didn't make the 74. They didn't make 125 till 74.
Okay.
We gonna have a bet on that? Am I buying lunch? Okay, guys, you could leave in the comments. But I'm 99. So
Yeah, one had red on the tank.
so where am I gonna get lunch Monday, Billy?
Just like usual.
Yeah, cheap bastard. So check it out. And to my knowledge, Honda came out in 73 with the Elsinore 250, followed up the next year with the 70, which I believe was silver, and then 75 I thought was red.
Correct.
So
That'd be right about.
so the first year the Elsinore was 74. 125. First year the 125.
That's what you said.
Okay, McDonald's. That's all you're getting.
Let's look it up in the book.
All right, and then this is hey guys, this is the OG gangster Widowmaker Suzuki TM400 right here. This thing, more people have busted their legs up on this thing than probably any other bike from the 70s. Isn't that true, Billy?
Oh my God, yeah. All that suspension with all that motor. Look at that.
Now we're building a Kawasaki. We took the Suzuki TM400 motor. Actually, a friend of ours did and put it in a modern
KX frame.
KX Unitrack frame.
Yeah, that's going to be killer because
So-
it'll handle and stop.
So I don't know if is that a TM Zilla?
TM-Zilla,
It's a TM Zilla. Now this here, Randy, this is a beauty here, right here. This is just ridiculous. This is an original stock 75 CR250 right down to the baffle on it, which Billy. Everybody ripped that baffle off and threw it right in the fucking garbage, right?
Look at it. Yeah.
That was like the first
Probably
move.
weighs 5 pounds.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've never seen one of these except for on a TM MT 250
Or an XR.
Have that
or an X. Yeah. But this is an original OG right here, man. The original OG, and it's all. This is original paint on this, isn't it?
Yep.
Just absolutely
Original plastic, original paint,
original tires too, I think.
original tires.
Holy shit! This is like a time capsule, man. But this will be the fun one to ride the 400. You want to ride that one, Billy?
Test ride. No. Are you kidding me?
So we're coming back. We're coming back next week for some of these. And here we've got this beautiful Husqvarna 250. We've got a CR 125M Elsinore. We've got an RS 250. I just noticed there's no airbox on the RS. Did it come with one or?
That's the way it came when I bought it.
Yeah, that's.
In fact, it came with one.
Yeah, you definitely want that for off-road. And then there's a Cherry original 76 250. It's like going to a vintage motorcycle show coming into Randy's garage here. That's a RM 125 original, right?
Yep.
Here's our calling card. This is the bike that we have on our logo, the CR 250. That and the Cafe Racer. Then we got a Bad Boy Springer. We got the original Captain America. A Harley Davidson Shovelhead. We got a Norton Commando, an MV Augusta, and a whole row of CRs right here, starting with this Elsinore 250. Sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm a little excited, boys. And we got to load up 15 bikes, and it's getting dark out, and we still got a 3-hour ride home. So Elsinore, and we want to go to the races too, hopefully. Here's a 80. This is 81.
81, first year liquid cooled.
Then we've got a Husqvarna. What's this? A 250?
360 automatic.
360 automatic. A 748 Desmo Quattro. An MV Augusta, which they didn't even bring these to the U.S. A 4-wheel drive Volkswagen pickup truck, which is, this thing's just really cool. I wonder if you could fit a motorcycle on the back of this thing.
I think you can. At least 2 or 3.
Is that one for sale, Randy?
Yeah,
Everything's for sale. Cash is king, right? Then we got an Olin's KTM 360 SX. No, not everything's for sale because that's not for sale over there. that's Randy's personal favorite motorcycle, the Husqvarna. And this is Matt's old 250 SX, right? That was yours?
Yep.
We might come back for that next week. We got the 300. Then we got a Rokon Trailbreaker. Some cool pieces, really cool pieces. Guy's name who owned this, give you one guess. What was his name? Herbie. Is that right? Wasn't that his name, Herb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Herb Wentenson.
Herb Wentenson. What's this motor right here, man? 396.
375
You can't shake a stick here and not hit something cool. You got some really... And we got a Hemi, not a Hemi, but a Ford. I got to show you the motor in this thing. It's absolutely ridiculous. You'll never see one of these ever again. It's a Mopar That's all I'm going to tell you for right now. What's the story on this bug here? What year is it?
67.
67 bug.
It's got a vintage race logbook. It's been vintage raced.
Can it be driven on the street?
A little bit.
Wow.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I've taken
Pedigree, right?
Might have found our track car.
Yep.
Wow. Don't look now, but there's a Lotus Esprit Turbo underneath this, boys. And this is one of the original remaining 1933 Fords. God damn. You got some nice toys here, brother. This was the second year of the V8. This is the car that Bonnie and Clyde drove. Am I correct?
Not that particular one, but that model.
Oh yeah, one like this.
Ford V8s.
And they sent a letter to Ford.
Letter to Henry Ford saying that they only stole Fords because they were so reliable and so fast.
That's when people had balls back then, you know. The gangsters sending a letter to Henry. They probably even had a return address, like, come and try to get me. I'll blow your head off.
Well, I went and saw one.
That Volkswagen bus.
It is in 86.
86, and it's a 4-cylinder.
4-cylinder, rear engine, liquid cooled.
Wow. It's a 1986 Volkswagen
Vanagon Synchro Double Cab. It's got 3 doors.
Vanagon Synchro Double Cab. So it's a crew cab. So does it have a seat in the back too?
It's got a seat in the back, and it's got one door on the right-hand side.
And one door on the right-hand side.
Door on the right-hand side.
Okay, so it has 2 doors on the right side.
It's a 3-door.
4-wheel drive.
And it's 4-wheel drive.
Yeah. 4-wheel drive.
And it's got a 4-cylinder. Where's the motor back here?
Yep.
Hello, are you in there? Now, supposedly, a mouse or two might have got in here. Look at the motor right in there. This shouldn't be that hard to get going, huh? Wow. Guys, wait till you see the motor in this thing, man. There's only 6 of these ever made, right? Is that true? Randy?
Oh, yeah.
6? Look at this thing. Oh, I hear angels singing. Look at this thing. Wow. 426 Max Wedge Super Stock. 450 horse, 4-speed, in a big giant 4-door cop car is what it started. It was what it was, right?
It was a cop car.
Man, the po-po were serious back then. You weren't getting away from them, were you, boys?
Oh, no.
Just pull the hell over. Sergeant Bob with the 426 wedge here is gonna definitely have you in handcuffs if you try to outrun him. It's not over yet, folks. There's a back room too. Look at this. Oh, Montesa 360 Capra. Look at that thing. Big bore, 2-stroke. It'll. What will this thing do, boys? It'll rip your house off the damn foundation. This Capra 125. Supposedly, this thing's brand new, man. Supposedly, it's never been ridden. Whoa. Oh, we need a spot, folks. You got that one?
Oh, yeah, that stupid.
That stupid kickstand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened.
Hey, you break it, you bought it.
You got a rim ran?
Yep. Come on over with it.
Got another Montesa 250 and a Penton. This is a Penton 250, this one, right?
Yep.
What a beauty. It's getting dark out, boys. We got to load all these up. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We got more good stuff coming your way. We got the first 4 loaded in. We got the Can-Am Jimmy Ellis Special, the XLCR Cafe Racer, the Fat Boy Under a Blanket, and the Triumph Trident. Look at this, fellas. We got the Mako. We got the Holy Grail Harley Davidson MX250, brand new, never been started. Oh, Elsinore CR250M original. Yamaha 250, Elsinore 125, Penton, Honda, Can-Am, XLCR,
73.
Triumph, 73. Hey, me and Billy have a bet here. Billy says that, what'd you say, Billy?
That's a 73 Elsinore 125.
I say they didn't exist.
No such thing, really?
No.
I can prove it.
It's 73.
You said you bet me, didn't you?
73, yeah.
All right.
Off the top of my head. Look at this TM400. Thing's pristine. And the Mako. Almost loaded for bear. How many we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did I show you guys this Suburban? I think I did. Original paint. 1965?
Yep.
What an amazing truck. 4-wheel drive. Original. I don't know if I left out this pre-production prototype Can-Am. We think it's a pre-production prototype. Either that or it's a nice nice replica. And this boat. How about the boat? That thing's just straight up badass. 15G for a super 100 mile an hour.
85 miles.
85 mile an hour. Kill yourself as fast as you want in this thing.
That's fast.
Drown yourself in a New York second. Loaded for bear, man. Got the KLR in the back, 15 bikes. We put 18 in here, but this is a full house, pretty much. This is a trailer we're coming back for. It's a 34.